How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Dagwoodz Tonsorium. I'm Dagwoodz with the Shaving Cadre. Today we're going to be doing another shave of the day with Cold River Soapworks Lavish. So this is in their select base. This was piffed to me by CMH737 from the Shaving Cadre. There you go, there's the tub. So it does come in a nice low profile, wide mouth tub. As you can see, there's quite a bit used out of this. I'd say probably a good 40% left, maybe 30% left out of the soap. Smell-wise, scent-wise, it's very reminiscent of a French lavender mixed with a little bit of herbs and some nice bergamot. Really nice. Lavish is a perfect name for the soap. So I've used this a couple of times, and the first time I used it, didn't get that great a lather. Second time I used it, got a much better shave out of it. Was using a synthetic. We're going to be going back to the Badger, so we're going to be using our Declaration Grooming. This is a B5 knot in a Wild West Brushworks, excuse me, Wild West Brushworks, 26 millimeter. So beautiful handle. Derek does a great job over there at Wild West Brushworks over in Itsy. And Declaration Grooming knots. I mean, I can't say enough about Scott's knot work. These knots are awesome. For the razor today, we're going to be going with a straight again for the third day in a row. Today we're going to be going with the CV Heljestrand No. 7. This is a 5/8 razor, full hollow ground. And it's got the original Bakelite black plastic or Bakelite scales. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. This will be the second shave on this this edge after I refreshed it. So looking forward to it. But without further ado, let's get loaded. I did soak the brush. The soap is bloomed. So let's go ahead and load up. Hope everybody's weekend went well. It's Monday out here. I'm going to try and get this video uploaded either today or tomorrow morning. So you might not see this until Tuesday. But hope everybody's did have a good weekend. Hope everybody enjoyed the Game of Thrones episode 5. I should be seeing it tonight. Monday night. We're going to add a little bit more water just to help with the load. Not necessarily trying to build the lather inside the bowl or inside the soap dish. Just trying to get a decent amount. I think we're good there. Got some on the handle. That's okay. I have yet to try CRSW's Glide. I've heard that is a better rendition of their soap than the Select base. But I'll tell you, after the last time I used this, I was very happy with the properties of this soap. It definitely lived up to the hype more so than the first time I used it. But I wanted to go back and use a Badger with it and see if I could replicate that that lather with the synthetic that I got with the synthetic and the experience I got with this synthetic. Really like the scent on this. Not sure if they're still making it. I know they completely changed their scent lineup when they came out with the Glide soap base. So you'll probably see some stuff down here speaking as to whether or not it's available or what senses are available. If I remember correctly, they did have some limited number of soaps in the Select base, and a few more and some newer scents in the Glide base. believe Cold River Soap Works is out of New York State, I believe. Again, you'll see things right here. If not, again, by the time this video posts, I most likely will have seen the Game of Thrones. However, not everybody that has watched this video will have, so I'd ask respectfully that you stay away from spoilers. Saying whether you enjoyed the episode or it disappointed you is fine, just don't talk about the whys and the what happens. Okay, I think we're good here. If I need to add more water, I can do so on the face. So I'm going to go ahead and do my hot towel. We'll speed up through that and get right into the shave. We'll do one pass, speed up through the next two, and close up with some final comments. So let's get this hot towel done and see you in a second, guys. Alright guys, let's get right into this. We've got about 3 days growth, thereabouts. So if you hadn't seen my previous video on Cold River Soap Works Lavish, the strength of scent off the tub is probably around a 2.5. Doesn't get that much stronger once it's on the face. Does evolve a little bit. Out of the tub, you mainly get the lavender and the citrus, but definitely get a little bit of the rosemary type spiciness once it's on the face. Definitely add some more water to this. Oops. There we go. Nice gloss to the nice sheen. Of course, I did put quite a bit of water in that last dip. Probably don't want to take it too much further than that. All right, CVH number 7. Yeah, definitely better than the first time I used this soap. Even though I almost overhydrated it, the slickness is obviously excellent. but the cushion really didn't take that big of a hit. Which is the sign of a very, very good soap. There we go. Go. Good first pass. Not feeling anything immediately that would indicate that I pushed a little too hard or had a bad angle. So let's rinse up right here. All right, let's speed up through the second and third pass. See you in a minute, guys. Alright guys, had a wonderful shave with Cold River Soapworks Lavish. Again, this is in their select base, and honestly, the first time I used it, I just didn't do the soap justice at all. Last time with the synthetic brush, got a wonderful lather today. Wasn't quite as good as with the synthetic, but again, I kind of drowned the soap out in that first pass when I went to add that last little bit of water. But still, got a real nice close shave. Very little to no feedback from the alum, and I chalk that up to good edge on the razor and a stellar soap. So honestly guys, this has Cold River Soapworks kind of has a fanboy following online in a couple of circles, and for good reason. This is a wonderful soap. Wish I had more of it. Can't get it out here. Fortunately, that won't be much of an issue for too much longer. Hint, hint. Real excited about that. But with that being said, I am going to be on hiatus again here coming shortly. I'm actually got to move the family. So I will be offline for probably about 2 weeks. I'll be back on in early June, and I will try and get a bonus video up during my travels. Last time I did a travel video, it was through Dubai International. This one, I've got a treat for you guys. There's not very much information out on it, so I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not gonna give anything away. If you are interested in Cold River Soapworks, by the way, check them out, coldriversoapworks.com. And yeah, if you haven't checked out the Shaving Cadre, stop by www.theshavingcadre.com. Love to see you there. A bunch of people are doing videos. So yeah, stop on by, check out everybody's stuff, check out the journals. That's what primarily started everything. We're going to follow up with a little Blenheim bouquet. I'm going to do this on camera. So I squirt in a couple of different places. So I'll do one in the back of the neck right there. That lets me leave a scent trail. And then a couple half sprays right behind the ears. I don't rub it in because that actually changes the chemical composition of the oils. They'll actually break down and they won't last nearly as long. A couple on the pulse points right here in the front, and then one on the outside of the shoulders, that when you walk by somebody. Now, I do this if you want to maintain a small scent profile. Don't do the back of the neck, don't do the shoulders. Keep it to the back of the ears and your pulse points right here. If you want, you can do a little bit on your pulse points on your wrist, just a half squirt and a half squirt. Don't squirt it on one wrist and dab it. Again, doing that breaks down the chemical composition of the oils and it won't last nearly as long. If you're in an environment where you want to stand out and you want to be smelled, again, back of the neck, outside of the shoulders, and then you can do a couple of sprays right down the front. So some think that's overkill, but again, if you're in an environment where you want to smell, you want other people to smell you, I'm out here, it smells literally like human waste on a daily basis, so I don't mind being obnoxiously smelling of eau de toilette, and actually the other people around me prefer it as well because it keeps them from smelling other things. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out the Shaving Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. Check out Cold River Soapworks, coldriversoapworks.com. Yeah, guys, Declaration Grooming, declarationgrooming.com. I can go on for days. Wild West Brushworks at Etsy. Check them out. Until later, guys. All right, next video, I will try and get one more video out before I go on vacation, and then I'll try and do one while I'm in transit and show you guys where I'm transiting through, which is something brand new. All right, guys, until next video, take care, stay safe, have some great shaves. Peace.